Assalamu alaikum grade 7. Today we will do germination. Okay students, at page number 48, lower part, we will do germination. We will study germination. Yesterday we have studied it, but I will again recap that concept. Germination. Seeds grow into a new plant, that is called germination. Inside every seed is a miniature plant or embryo. Embryo consists of radicle. Radicle is called root. Radicle in embryo is actually miniature root, and plumule is actually miniature shoot. See here, this is embryo. Seed has been cut and its labeling is shown here. This is embryo. Okay, the plumule is a miniature shoot and radicle is a miniature root, and seed leaf is called Cotyledon, and the seed cover is called testa. Right? There is a hole in a seed, that is a depression, tiny hole, and there is a depression that is called scar. Testa is the seed coat, and there is a depression that is called scar. There is a hole. This tiny hole is that hole through which a seed absorbs water and it grows. Dormant or resting stage of embryo is that stage in which the seed does not grow until the conditions are right for it to start to grow. So some seeds can even stay dormant for 50 years. Okay? But seeds 3000 years old from an archaeological site have been made to germinate. It's just an exceptional case, but never happens. Okay, so seeds can sleep, and that resting stage is called dormant stage, and that state can be as long as 50 years as well. Okay, all seeds need water, air and warmth before they start to grow. So what are the conditions for germination? Water, air and warmth. Okay, when a seed such as broad bean or French bean is sown, the seed first takes in water. Okay, it absorbs water, it swells up. After swelling, the seed coat, the seed cover ruptures. The young miniature root comes out. This is called the radicle. The plumule is the young shoot that emerges out. Plumule is the miniature shoot that will develop into stem. Okay, shoot. The plumule grows upward and the radicle grows downward. Okay, the plumule emerges above the ground. Lateral roots grow longer. Now the lateral root grows longer. In bean it is happening. Okay, first proper leaves open and then next leaves come out. Okay, and this testa is just left there. All cotyledon, endosperm, food storage has been used by this seed, and this is all germination of seed. First is this stage. First radicle grows down, then plumule grows up, and then first leaves arrive, and then this is ready to grow. Now on page number 50, it's again told with a brief review. What is review? A front view of seed is like this. Okay, there's a scar and there's a hole. The testa or seed coat splits and these arise. The root type thing, the miniature root radicle, and the miniature shoot is the plumule. See, radicle grows downward, plumule grows upward. Okay, lateral roots grow. Cotyledons sometimes come out, sometimes they stay in the soil. Okay, root hair arise. See, these are the single-celled structures that absorb water and nutrients. These are the leaf, these are the cotyledons which fall off, and normally leaf start growing. Okay, these are the roots. Germination of the dwarf French bean. Okay, that's all. Now, green cotyledon. The telling that green cotyledon. In some seeds such as dwarf French bean, mustard, and cress, the cotyledons or seed leaves are pushed up above the soil where the seed starts to germinate. The cotyledons open and turn green. Then they make food for the seedling using sunlight. Okay. Later, two green leaves are formed as the young plant continues to grow. This is here, okay? But in some cases, these cotyledons are not green. But in French bean, the cotyledons are green. Now, what are the conditions? I have told you already. Warmth or the correct temperature, enough water, air or oxygen are these three conditions which are required to germinate a seed. These are the diagrams. You can also draw these diagrams or page number 48 and 49. It's up to you. Now we will do question number 7. A fruit is formed from an ovary after fertilization. A seed develops from a fertilized ovule. Give the heading and write. When any seed starts to grow, it is said to germinate. Cotyledon is another name for a leaf inside a seed. It contains stored food for the developing seedling. The embryo is the miniature plant inside a seed. You have to write these all 5 sentences separately. 6th, the plumule is the first shoot or stem which grows from a seed as it starts to germinate. Dormancy is the resting or sleeping stage of a seed. Okay? Root hair is a single cell structure found near the tip of a root which absorbs water and dissolved mineral salts from the soil. I've shown the diagram as well. Now write question number 10. Question number 10 is, which parts of a tomato flower grow to form a fruit? The answer is the wall of the ovary grows to form the tomato fruit after fertilization. Second part is fall off after fertilization. Which part fall off after fertilization? The petals fall off after fertilization. Third part is remain joined to the fruit. The sepals remain at the base of the fruit after fertilization. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. Write neatly in your journals and learn them. Allah Hafiz.